Going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. It's the Chase Daniel Show. Huge shout out to my Patreon page. Look, go over there, sign up. It's a limited time offer right now. And the fact of the matter is, we just dive a lot deeper in those breakdown videos. We're going to release one or two a week. We got giveaways. We're doing everything over there. Sign up now. Really appreciate the support. That we get into the nuances of offensive scheme, of offensive players, just a little bit of a deep dive. But today, I got a special one. We haven't done them in a while. We haven't broken them down in a while. Zach Wilson, New York Jets. The dude played out of his mind, over 300 yards passing, was the AFC Player of the Week against a very hot Houston Texans team. The dude looked like he was just having fun and playing free. Made some plays outside of the pocket that I was really impressed with. Let's break it down right here, right now. All right, Zach Wilson. Let's get into it. Thought he played really well in the rain, too. The Texans did a lot of different things on defense today in this game and tried to confuse the young buck, but throws like this on the third play of the game in the rain, just a bullet on the out route to the sideline on the boundary, like gets your head coach fired up, like can't contain himself type fired up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so they're showing a lot of different looks pressure-wise, and they pretty much have what we like to call a version of double post, okay? So Zach's going to work this side versus quarters. You can work this versus man. It's like a little basic or special seam. I'm not exactly sure what route he's running, but it's going to go right there. And then, to have an out route to the boundary versus a good corner, it's your best receiver. I get that. But a lot of times to be able to get this separation and to be able to throw this on one hitch, and I love his footwork right here. Usually, look, he's hitching it real quick, and he holds it, and that's the difference between like old Zach Wilson and new Zach Wilson. Just lets his guy go to work. I guarantee you in the past, like, first of all, like, what a crazy story. You're benched, and then you come back, and you're just playing so much more free. But you come back, and you just trust your wide receiver on an inside release to get back out right there. And right there, I'm going to be honest, like, a lot of guys would be off of it. Okay, he's not. He's letting Wilson go to work. Okay, this little basic is not wrapped in there, so it's a one and done, and he makes this throw. Like I'm telling you, this throw this early in the game with your head coach on the sideline getting fired up, like this is the type of catalyst you need for the game to build a little bit of momentum. Okay, the footwork, never really loved the left foot up, but that's what Zach does. He's able to get it out, right? Look at all these guys, okay? Look, linebacker, D lineman, linebacker. So they're in a 3-3 look right here. I thought Zach, for the most part, took a couple bad sacks, but for the most part, protected the football other than that fumble in the run within the pocket. And, this line, they played pretty well too. Look at what Zach's seeing. Okay, 10 needs to be over here in this angle. I'd love for you to go underneath. Okay, it's only a 4-man pressure. But look what he's seeing right there and sticks with it. And credit to him, like this is a dart. The dude has a strong arm. That's also what I saw. Like his mechanics look like they've gotten a lot better, even from the beginning of the year. And that's possible with practice time and time again. And man, when the head coach is fired up like that, even though he benched you, it's going to be a good day. 2nd and 3. Slot formation. Got to give Nathaniel Hackett some props here. Was able to get Zach going early in this game. This is play 5. 2 plays later, just a seam ball, and he completed a few of these right here. Like, it's man coverage. They're bringing some type of pressure, and it plays like man. And anytime you just have 4 verts, which they're doing it from a slot formation, which I like, okay, you get this corner over man and a little bit of play action. The play action doesn't do much because they're in man. These backers aren't dropping. And so for Zach to have a plan versus a play that's not really good into man coverage, credit for him. Just loving this tight end. Okay, just give him a jump ball. That's all it is. He's playing the safety. The safety is in the middle of the field, maybe leaned a little bit this way, but he likes this matchup on the linebacker, and a great catch too. I bet this is a better angle right here by 83. You're just going to come up there on that seam ball a little bit of play action, really good, like a 4-step, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and knows exactly where he's going with the football and throws an absolute dime piece to his tight end. The accuracy's gotten better, and the biggest thing, like, you just study this entire game. They ran 70 offensive plays. He never was tight. He was loose. He ran well. He moved well in the pocket. Like, it looked like a completely different Zach Wilson out there. All right, 3rd and 4. Love this little quad set. Okay, look what they're going to do here. I think they're going to motion out or motion away from it. Okay, you get a quads. It's man-to-man. You can tell it's man-to-man right now. Oh, never mind. They went to Tampa 2, and this is the bad play, right? There's a couple of them, the fumble, and I thought this sack, this is play 9. They had a good drive going, and this looks to me like it is man-to-man, right? Like, good job by this Texans defense. Really, I think this guy's going to pressure, really just showing this, and then going to this tricky 2 coverage where a corner, okay, this is a corner. The safety's down here. He's going to go back to deep half. He's going to go back to deep half. And then they're going to run a version of like an out and up, okay, right here. They're trying to get 83 on this out and up. You got a seam, and you're bringing a shallow cross. So you're reading 1 to 2. Okay, protection breaks down. Just got to be able to throw it away. Can't have these huge mistakes happening in field goal range. And obviously they didn't score right there. It was 0-0 at the half. One of the back-breaking mistakes, but it did not affect him at all. He was able to bounce back from it, throw for over 301 yards, and AFC Player of the Week too. Like, come on. Like, I get it. Like, this game right here is tough. All right, it's an overload front. Try to pause it right there. 98 and 96. You go here, you go there. Okay, these two, center and right guard, have to do a better job of passing it off. Okay, that's a tough one to do. Okay, but if you see it, just try to. Oh, there's not much he can do there, but I just think he can throw that one away. We got to show the good and the bad. All right, 2 by 2. See what they're doing here. That's what I saw too here. Like, a lot more under center play action shots. If it wasn't there, check it down. And that's sort of what Zach Wilson needed. Like, get the run game going a little bit. But at the end of the day, they won the game because of his, like, right arm. Okay, right here. Look, just an easy check down. Look where it goes. Okay, for 25. Just playing within the offense, playing within the scheme. Okay, bringing number 10 in motion right here. They're going to run this deep pylon route, and 10 has the option. He's going to sit it down. He can break it out. Okay, watch 10 sit it down. Good protection. Okay, he sees this flat defender, okay, which is this cover 3 to slot, which they've been playing, which they ran a lot of these slot formations to get this cover 3 look. Okay, this flat defender is getting depth, so the reason he's getting depth is because he doesn't see this back for whatever reason. This flat defender should absolutely be right there taking away the flat. And if he was right there, this guy would be wide open. Zach would have thrown it right to him, but just takes the check down, okay? 2-yard completion, goes for 27. And this is where they're better at. This guy's going to come over here. They're going to double team this guy. They're all sliding this way. Heavy play action. Okay, and that's what I've seen in this game and his progression, really, just this past game, because he was benched a little bit ago, is you're just reading half-field stuff. Forget anything that's over here. Let's split the field in half, and you're going to go this way. And that's really helped Zach play a lot more confident. I like this on-the-move motion. Okay, good protection. Like, anyone can make a throw if you have this type of protection. Okay, 4 hands, 4 hands, 4 hands. There's your single. Okay, so you got 7 guys blocking 4, and you hold up in this protection and able to get gains like this. It's a good thing. 20's got some juice to him. Love watching that guy. All right, 2nd and 3. Only showed 4 plays in the first half because it was 0-0 at halftime. Look, this is a run. Just throw it up to Garrett Wilson. Okay, so all they're running right here, it's 3 tight ends, and they're running duo. And all duo is you're double teaming everyone, okay? So they got 5, 6, 7, 8 guys to block 8 guys. All right, so those are the 8 that these 8 are blocking. As soon as this safety, so he's going to run it right now. As soon as this safety comes down into the box, Okay, they can't run it anymore. So I want you to watch Zach right there. You'll see it but he gives a little signal, understands what the run scheme is, that we can't block this guy, and just throws up a fade to Garrett Wilson. Look, like, it's hard to see here, but Saul is like pointing at him like, dude, that's next level quarterbacking. Growth. That's all you're asking for is growth. See it right here. Okay. So the scheme, bet you didn't want to get into run scheme, but we are here. These two to there, those two to there. He's here, he's here, he's here. And this is the unblocked guy. So there's 8 that he makes 9 when he comes into the box. Okay. And watch our guy right here signaling something. Yep. Taps him. He knows he can't block him. Just throw it up. Look at this. This is why I like sideline coaches film. Watch this right here. This is Saleh right here. He's fired up. Let's go. Nice work. Sometimes you got to fix it as quarterbacks and playing at a high level. Okay, empty. Play 35 in the game. They got issues. Okay, no one's covering this guy. They got 6 blitzing. What are they going to do? Looks like they're probably going to get out of it. Here Zach is making sure. Okay, bringing him back in. Thought that was smart. This is wild. Like, play of the game to me by Zach. Okay, next play is a touchdown pass. We're going to show it, but there's a lot that happens on this play. Mainly, I want to show the route concept. So he's got this go in there, dive deep corner. You have this deep cross at 18 to 22 yards, and you have this dagger. So a deep 3rd and long play. You're reading 1 to 2 to 3. All right, everyone's saying, well, they should have stayed in empty, or everyone's asking, they should have stayed in empty. Yeah, they should have, okay? But there's 6 dudes, and there's only 5 blockers. So what does Zach do? He checks, hey, come back in. All right, looks like man-to-man coverage to me, other than no one's covering this guy. All right, so what they do, he brings that back into the line of scrimmage, and both these guys drop. That's fine. Got to keep the play alive. Left tackle gets edged a little bit. Okay, it's not 50s protection. It's not empty protection anymore. He's got to get the check. It does not look like he got the check. He didn't set far enough. Zach does a good job bailing to his left, keeping his eyes down the field and throwing a dot to my guy right here. This dude had a heck of a game. All right, so here it is. Look, double A mugs, what we call it. D lineman, D lineman, D lineman, D lineman. Okay, you got a fullback, bring him back in because you need 6 to block 6. Zach gets that handled. Hey, come on back. Come on. No one's listening to him. There he is. Okay, snap it. They're going to bail out to cover 2. Left tackle gets edged right here. Okay, there's no reason you should be punching this guy. You need to get back in your set. Really nice job right here. And slow-mo this like he's off the ground when he throws that. That arm angle. Like, this is BYU, Zach. Just letting it go. And, oh, by the way, it was raining pretty hard in this game. All right, still got 0-0. Let's play 36. Little shallow cross right here. And ends up being a touchdown. Love this. So slot formation again, because they were going to get that cover 3 look. Okay, you got this middle hook. You got this deep post, which you're going to hit, really 7-step post because you're down in the red zone. You're going to hit this first quarters. And you got this shallow cross, and Zach just reads it 1 to 2. And watch this. Finds an open guy. It's perfect. They don't pass it off right. Easy completion. Take it. Move on. Trust your progression. Okay. Can't get much more wide open than that. This is your quarter side. This is your man single high side. He does a good job buying time with his drop. Ends up getting a pretty good throw away. Okay, look, they're playing like it's man, even though it's not. So this side's playing zone. This side's playing man. So great play call to understand that, hey, just bring a shell over there, flush it out. And old Randall Cobb scores a nice touchdown. 3rd and 9 right here. All right. Showing man again. I bet they're going to bail out. What do you think? This was the plan, or are they going to stick with man? Oh, they stuck with man. And once again, get Moss number 1. Okay, this is insane to me. All it is 4 vert. Like, you don't have to be cute with the play call. Like, just go to your man-to-man side. Usually, I would say it's probably an outside guy, but with this guy going all the way over there and double covering their best receiver, it's like cover zero here. This is tricky to play right here. So Zach says, you know what? I'm just going to take my tight end, get mossed right on the top of your head. This is going to be a good view of it. This dude's playing pretty well too. This is one-on-one with a safety. Just go up and get it. Good release right there by Zach. Okay. Takes it off the top of his head, falls down with it. Huge play. Look, I love this. That's so funny. All right. A couple more plays here. 2-by-2 formation under center. Nickel pressure. Good job by the back. Stepping up. Oh, and he's loose, and this is the fumble. Was such a good play. Was such a clean game. Got to know when to just get down. Got to know when when the play's over. All right, and what they're trying to do here is they're trying to run this little deep cross stop and hit this post route over top of it. Okay, good job by the running back, making sure that they had some play action protection in. They have this little stutter go out there, but Zach just does a good job getting through. Can't have these type of mistakes. Like, he's going to learn from it. Okay, he just got a little loose with the football. That's all it is. Great job by 33 right there, picking up pressure, allowing Zach to step up. Nothing's open. Okay, you got to become a runner with the football. Doing too much, trying to juke. You got to know there's guys chasing you, and you're not that fast. Really, any quarterback other than Lamar Jackson right there. And that hit right there, fumble, ball out, not good. Okay, getting to empty. Like empty, it clears the picture up for a quarterback. Looks like they're playing some type of quarters right here. And look at this. This is crazy to me. First of all, it's 2nd and 19. And you're trying to run. So he's working the right side. You're running stick, nod, vertical. You're running a flatten up, and you're running a clear. He's doing the right thing, looking this Mike linebacker off, working this side to the stick nod. Okay, so he's eyeing this. Could have plucked it. Then he's going to stick nod. Then he's going here. This was a crazy throw. Like, a little bit. Like, look when he throws that. Okay, the ball's gone, and you got 4 dudes right there. Somehow this dude makes a catch. When it's your day, man. This is pretty crazy. So he's going to end up throwing the flatten up. This is a stick nod. Okay, he looks left to hold the mic. Not there, not there. Like, look at that. Oh, let me get it full time. Sorry, it's being a little slow. Watch this. Pumps, brings it back, is able to throw it deep. First down with an arrow. Love that. Last play right here, 3rd and 3. You know you're throwing it. 2-by-2, motion to trips bunch. See what they got. Oh, 4 strong. Just an easy walk-in touchdown. Okay, it's like go hook, shallow, shallow, flat. Okay, I love this 4-by-1 formation. Okay, it screws defenses up. Zach's just taking what's there. Look, at the end of the day, Zach's got nothing to lose. So he's playing hard. He's playing tough. He's playing physical. Got to know when to get down with the ball. Took a couple too many sacks. But, dude, anytime you have a game and you're the AFC Player of the Week, like, you're doing something right. I'm happy for him.